It's just focused.
Oh, you should be a challenge option.
I messed up.
When you do search run, I think there's a challenge option.
I'm gonna die again, so I have 4 health.
Yeah,
Got it close.
Yeah. Well, we have to fight Marks with this health.
Ooh, that would be really
Alright, here we go. Well, actually, let's
switch
power
first and then do it. This will be fun.
So we're, because of your donations, fighting Marks with suplex power, but our controllers are gonna be upset. The game knew.
Yeah, I have to switch that.
Get some stuff Google loading. At least.
Everything else seems to be
It's
fine.
just SDA's down.
Yeah.
Form works fine.
Oh, just the main page is down there?
Main page,
Oh,
schedule,
why not?
the IRC.
I can't do anything at this point.
I should be able to, except my up or down, I guess, doesn't work.
Oh
Man,
gosh.
this is
Are you
I
sure?
Super inverted.
The form works and everything else doesn't. That's really bizarre.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, we gotta wait for it to go up. Oh, there we go. I got one. Oh, let's not get it there.
Yeah, she'll lower it.
That's my bad.
It's not cooperating. Let's see if I can.
Yeah, he wants us to do the high kicks.
Essentially, it's still getting streamed on her computer, so.
Well,
Wrong way.
the stream isn't down. It's the front
this
page.
is
Yeah, if
probably
you,
because
I think she's on the main page.
Yeah, if you refresh
Yeah,
the
if you refresh the front page, you will not get it back.
Okay.
So don't do that.
So that means.
I still don't get why it's like not. There we go. He's almost at
Just keep in mind, if you do have any downtime, whether it's on our end or yours, all the runs are being recorded, so you'll be able to watch them later after the marathon.
Because I have to load
You won't have to miss any
Oh, I did it again.
Yeah, it's alright.
Quality as well.
high quality. Yeah, 'cause we're recording this to DVD, so it will be better quality than the streams are.
Except for part of the Castle Crasher.
Did you get it anyway?
Unfortunately.
Do you have a mishap during that, or what?
Well, we just didn't start the secondary.
It did like no damage though. It's the weirdest
What?
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I should
We have a stream recording still for this.
Yeah,
So we
that's a bad
recorded
idea.
49 and
Oh my
3/4
God.
of the
Went the wrong direction. I'm still getting used to it again.
Well, we can't defend him to death yet.
No, not yet. Are you gonna try that? I was just like,
He has a sliver
if he has
of
a
health.
sliver of health, we'll do it because it seems to come down to that.
We'll stay down here.
Okay, we've got $10 from Eric Haroldson. Great job so far, people. So here's
Oh, yeah.
$10 with 10
Oh,
more in
it's
it for you if everyone in the room does the wave, like the audience at a sports event, you know. Well, I think our Knock Spike Vegeta.
We got like 5 people doing the wave.
So sorry, we're gonna get okay. All right, 3, 2, 1. I kept going. You guys just can't see it.
Yeah.
There are like 100 people right there.
There you go. You got that one.
Oh God!
I'm gone.
You're not quite gone, but you're close to.
Bam. That's one.
Oh my God! It happened to me. Now I know what you mean.
Yeah.
And we've got $25 from Patrick Fletcher. Keep up the good work, guys. Put this money towards 100% link to the past run.
Yes.
No block though.
I would support that.
That brings us up to $380 for 100% versus $0.01.
Sick.
He throws the size of that one trance.
If I couldn't even check, this is like the hardest thing now. Like, we don't know how to play upside down. It's just
Oh
impossible.
my God!
We both tried to like.
Oh my God!
That's all you know.
Yeah.
Don't respond to me again. Wait, can I attack while it's going on?
Nope. No.
No, okay, I think so.
He is so fast.
Suplex is really good.
I don't know if you can tell, but his face is like. This is the awesome face before awesome face. Like when he does that beam thing. You can totally defend him.
I can't. I'm baiting. I'm debating on it.
Almost push you toward it.
Yeah, don't defend
There
it.
it is. There it is.
Defend it. Oh. You grab one of these things and then just like suplex it on.
Oh, you can grab those?
Yeah. Okay, this might actually kill me. Oh, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well,
We
we're
have
doing the
arena,
arena,
yeah.
so.
Okay. Just give me some warning when I need to be ready for the timer thing.
Okay.
Just. How many times do you have to hurt one hit point?
Like every other time, it was like one hit left. He had that sliver of health. He's like, no, I'm gonna take like 5.
Alright. Now the credits are long,
It's
so
gonna take a
we're
bit.
gonna skip them. Or you're gonna soft reset.
I was
Wait,
like,
does that
I know what-
unlock?
I have 100%.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Go to that one. Now we're doing.
This is fun.
Yeah, we're gonna start out with the wheel and hammer and just hope the game gives us that every single time,
But yeah,
it's not going to. So
it might.
it's impromptu.
During practice, it gave us like the best thing. All right, wait, wheels on this side. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's we like? Convenience.
This is gonna be interesting. If they give us, if they give him sleep
Move
power.
over to the other side.
Oh, whatever. Quit whining.
Is the webpage?
See what it is.
No, I think it's fine.
You want my baby daddy?
I like how we have like the best power for the most worthless boss. Like you can't even.
Yeah. It knew. It knew. We can get rid of those faster. That's like the only thing. Wait, hammer and metal there. If we ever do a serious co-op run, that could do something.
Is it possible to do a serious co-op run?
I
It's
mean,
like,
for the
really?
site.
No, I mean like really.
Even-
Is it
yeah, I
possible?
I know what you're saying. That takes me forward.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
Does anyone know what determines this taking 3 or 4 hits? Because we've never actually figured that one
Yeah,
out.
I always get 3. He always gets 4. And
It's like-
Oxwas gets 3.
Oxwas gets 3.
I always
Yeah, I get 3 consistently.
Okay, so...
Sliver.
Yeah. I guess
it
it
gave me wheel. Again.
Oh, for a good boss, too.
Yeah,
Thankfully.
that
So
is
this
good luck
Watch out
on
for
the
the
cameras. Yeah.
Just wait for the... I said watch out for the
I said
kid!
wait for it afterwards. I was trying to watch out for it. I saw where it was.
You know, it's gonna be awesome when you both get sleep.
Yeah.
Alright, we got $9.99 from Eric Harrelson. Boo, the players didn't do the wave. Now you have to settle for $9.99 instead of the promised 10. Rock on.
but then you won't get into
Oh, he
the
ain't-
cell.
Yeah, you want to get into the settlers.
You might want to
He
throw
already
that
donated
in.
10 for the cost.
Oh,
10
okay.
or
Like-
if they redid the wave.
I'm surprised he
He's
hasn't.
made me like...
Yeah, you should.
Wow.
Let's say bionic
animation.
or actually it's...
I just dominated that fight.
Yeah, I don't know, you did so much damage.
close.
Yes! This is gonna be amazing. I don't know if I should help. No, I don't think so. Do you think I should help him?
Not for this guy.
You never know.
King the D.
The D, that's all, folks.
The sleep actually good.
No!
It makes you fall asleep like you did. Guess what? You
Oh,
gotta
you're
fight
gonna
him
do
like
this.
this. Just eat the both stars. What are you doing?
I am reviving you.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was doing. Alright, fine. I'll play us the normal way. I see how it is. It's over, man. It's over. I'm leaving you. I'm getting a new KSS partner.
Defending to death.
Yeah, that'll work. I think it's mad. Oh, come on. On an air. Almost.
Try not to suck him. What are you doing? He's gonna do the thing.
He is gonna do the thing.
The thing, right there. You let him do it.
You're the one who died for no reason after I revived you.
There, you both start.
I tried. Wasn't close enough.
We are competent at this game sometimes when we feel like it.
That was a good troll. Alright. Let's do this on you. Get my more with you.
Yeah,
Oh,
snowman.
bounce.
Yeah, partner. It's left to start with.
What?
You slide around. That's the hard part of this
Yeah.
guy. Oh god.
Yeah, that's the next one.
Eventually, yeah.
You slid!
I did not mean to double tap there.
Yeah.
Okay, like if you...
Well,
maybe we can
sure,
do another
there's-
third
yeah.
one. Yeah, maybe we can do another third one.
No.
Okay, well, if he had run into the guy with that move, it would have been speed. I died 2 battles in a row. I am so good. Ooh, hey,
It's suplex. Not that it matters.
What's this room?
It's not bad. I'll take the right one too.
What?
Your deck hits.
Hey, I don't have voice in that channel.
I did not know that lives is so bad.
It worked. They killed them at the same time, roughly.
Apparently nobody actually.
Oh, I need to get health.
Give the help here, yeah, just in case.
I was
Yeah, I
trying
didn't
to
see
see
it busters, I just heard the chat.
Whatever.
Oh. Since it's moderated, it's kind of important.
Really?
I'm just not paying attention, Martin.
Oh, I almost had it.
I guess we can change the topic continuously.
Forever.
Is there still a problem with the front page? Or?
It's all good.
No, okay.
Yeah, but should I heal or should heal you? Oh, no. Yes!
Like the 2 most OP
Oh, 2 most
weapons
OP
in the
things
game.
are the same
I'll be
thing.
back in a few hours, hopefully.
Yeah, you get left.
Alright,
You were in.
it's harder than show. I'm not Autism in case you can tell.
Bongo,
Yeah,
bongo,
of course.
before bongo, bongo.
Is my DS charger?
No, actually, it's after him.
Yes.
MMX
Almost
came out
to
with
it. Oh, really? This is gonna be such a
sorry,
long
boss
fight.
Yeah, not Ringa Ringa.
What?
Bongo Bongo.
Bongo, bongo.
Oh, I'm sorry. They said Ranga Banga. I was like,
Rangabanga. Why is Rangabanga not a secret Ocarina of Time boss?
You gotta fight Emperor Overlord Ranga.
It's a much cuter version of Pongo Bongo.
now maybe I can run into his paintball or something.
That'd be cool if he could turn into a, but this is such a cool boss like this.
Yeah.
So that's a trick y'all use.
I've died like
so
every
just
battle, I'm
walks
so
on
good at
to
this.
it for him, I guess.
That's not even
That's
right.
just how it works. Wow.
It's taking forever just doing that attack.
Yeah,
It's like,
wow.
and fire. Yeah, you're behind me. Okay.
at least you got the good weapon.
You might as well just defend this battle.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I could maybe pick up an enemy unless you kill him fast enough. That's my goal.
Oh, you can go faster, huh? I didn't realize that. Oh, okay, not that fast, apparently.
I just partner boosted somehow without trying. I wasn't even holding the button. Oh, I wanted to eat the thing.
Sleep.
Well, that worked out.
Oh boy.
Oh, at least
I
you
kind of
know
want
that
full
side.
health for Meta Knight.
Right, missed that.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
no, I don't trust myself against him. I don't know. Sometimes it goes like that.
Again, I'm like, what, over 20?
You are dying so much.
We did not, when we just came up with this, like, oh, we should do this for donations, like,
I'm sorry.
whatever, 20 minutes before, it's like, wait, what? Well, we can get the bounce easier this time.
Yeah. Oh, that makes it so hard!
You have to go, I guess, down.
Did you realize this is the easiest mini boss in the entire game?
Yeah, well.
Not really too.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
Okay, you have to, like, jump, like, well before. Like,
Yeah,
really
it's-
well before. Hold on. I'll be ice. Oh.
Ugh, it doesn't work with the umbrella!
Oh, yeah, the umbrella canceled out. Okay.
This is so great.
So one of the coolest quick kill things just got killed by the fact that
Yeah, no,
he
I
had
have
the
to
umbrella
use
power.
the umbrella.
Yeah, great.
Oh, wow. I love doing this challenge. It's so good. You just popsicle everyone here, I'll save you. Unless you die again.
Man, that guy was a beast.
I was trying to die to him.
If you
He got
die,
power.
Hey, we got $10 from Stephen Wood, who says, I want to see the Cage 2 race. Loving the marathon so far, and I'm glad I can donate to this one. Crossing my fingers for that 3DS. Thank you, Stephen.
How much was
Steven.
that donation?
What?
How much was that?
10.
Okay. Every little bit counts.
It
Slowly
had
but surely.
I was about to say the last like 5 people have been Cage too.
Oh wow.
Please don't die. Don't even get near him, just defend the whole time, yeah.
I can make that.
He is giving us the worst luck.
Yeah, this is horrid. Oh my god.
Oh.
Right on.
Glorious finish.
As glorious as the final boss. Dude, can we do that again? Alright, I need this. Not for this boss, but I'm gonna get it anyways.
Just in case. Ooh,
Yeah.
Fighter is awesome.
Fighter is fun. You keep getting. You've gotten sword like 5 times in a
It
row.
wants us to be a sword point. It's saw me die once, it's like we need this to happen every time.
This is gonna take a
27?
while.
Maybe only one of us should attack. I don't know who, but
44, maybe.
this is on the first phase of 3.
That doesn't work. I'll use that.
Okay, yeah,
This
just
is
use
using
that.
Windows says magician and text says witch.
I did not just get that. What are you talking about?
It's all you. All you.
It gave it to me. It was like
You need this.
it was being painful for the game to watch. So I gave it again. It's like you get it too, please.
If I was on the other side, I would have. That's not bad. Yeah.
You did more than we usually do.
That sounded like it was
Yeah.
massive.
Wow, yeah. We did. I wonder if you could use that. Oops.
You'd have to be doing 100% run.
Yeah, I do that. But really?
Oh, I just didn't even hit
Yeah,
him.
you weren't
Nice.
even close.
What? I was defending the entire time.
You still took damage.
Not that much.
No, take it. You'll become fighter.
I like that move better. Okay. Wait, what do you do? Just like back forward?
No, you just hit Y.
Down Y.
Just stand
Oh,
still.
down Y. Okay.
No, just hit. Just stand down Y. Oh
No, just,
no!
no, hold down and Y. Just hold down Y longer.
Oh, hold
Let me
down Y.
push.
Gotcha.
Oh, nice.
Never mind.
You've got this boss. You can float. There's no reason.
Yeah. Where's he gonna go? Where's she gonna go?
This side. As you get hit.
Alright.
Totally not unfair or anything.
No. Come on. They're
It's-
defenseless.
It's gonna give us like double bird on marks.
I think you can kill both of them at one go if you get
Hey, we got
like
$15 from
that.
Eric Hibbs, who says, here's 15 towards whichever cage the runners want to play. I fight for the runners.
Well, that's 2. So.
Yeah.
1, put it under 1.
How have I not killed him? This guy won't fit in the like he can't go
Thank you,
anywhere.
Eric.
Like look at
He's up to
yeah, he
70
can't even
for
slide under. He's stuck right here.
Oh man,
This
I
guy
have to
is
save you.
stuck.
I have to save you from
It's
both
only
of them
getting
all
tripled
along.
now,
With
so-
hammer. Dude, let's get the M for Wispy Woods. He's so hard.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I forgot to give it to you. My bad. I'm just gonna twirl my umbrella at him. Seriously, not.
Did you guys give him a pimple? Looks terrible.
Oh, stuff's happening.
Apples hurt.
Wait, is my umbrella just?
Pretty good for me.
It started raining.
It's such a great game. Oh man.
Up.
Oh,
He's
wow.
like the two most overpowered things.
That's be good.
I want it.
That's ridiculous.
Sword? Oh, the last one? Alright.
Yeah, it's Marks.
Dude, ninja is so cool. It's like my favorite power.
Ninja's fun to fight too. You can ninja kick off them too.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll be the best way to do it, actually.
Woo! Proof.
Oh, see if I can hold on.
Yeah. I was trying to.
He's like, where am I? Oh. Look at that blade. That blade is powerful.
Is it after this battle that it's over?
Yeah.
Yeah, so time will come like this.
I love being invisible. I'm almost dead. Surprise.
Yeah.
Actually, like, to be fair, partners do die like a gazillion times, I think. A gazillion times faster, you know? Yo, you wanna fight the step powers? Okay.
I just want to dance.
Okay.
I'm good.
Nice.
I'm not. Like 140 something.
That was
Are we stopping now?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, 114.31.
Okay.
Nice.
I think the donations have pushed us like way over our estimate, but that's okay.
That's
it was
it was fun.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's for a good cause.
Alright.
Originally, the upside down challenge when we did it the first
Oh,
time a long time ago, we used
I got
only
beat you
the
in one
suplex.
thing.
Oh, okay. All right.
Best of 5.
Best of 5. Okay. Whoops. Why is down to go up? That's weird.
I will get the 0.
You were trying. You were
I
trying.
was trying for the 0, I told you. I'm gonna get it. The thing waited too long.
Wow.
Why? That was slow for us too.
It is. Usually we get like 7 average.
I just love how close they are.
Closer to 10, but yeah.
We'll show off the
Ah.
animation cell when we're switching games again.
Oh, we're switching games. So you can get the GameCube set up right now. Like, there's no reason not
It's
to.
a Wii, isn't it?
Oh, it's playing Wii.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, it's Epic Yarn first?
We're actually
Okay.
doing a legit Wii title.
I thought he was doing, Nightmare first, but.
No, Epic Yarn first.
Alright, cool.
You're doing both things.
Is it?
You're gonna beat me
Is
on
it
this
ready
one.
to go? Oh, okay, well, it's down there.
Who's displaying?
Yeah, I didn't even push the button. I was just like, I tapped it and it was like,
You're
oh,
like,
whatever.
eh.
Okay, so I got wiped. I have no reaction time. apparently.
punch.
Neither do I. That's Megaton Punch. That's fun too.
So who's playing it?
Yeah.
Alright,
cool,
so
buddy.
wait, which
Kirby
Kirby's
Charmander.
doing huh?
What?
Which Kirby's doing what huh? Because I want to be.
It's Epic Yarn.
Okay, I will be on the couch for that for sure. I'm gonna throw this back real fast. I'm gonna throw yours like just convenient
Wow,
stuff
that
that
is
I'm
good.
yes.
I'll bring this up here real quick.
Oxwaz came in the chat during that.
Is he average 4?
Alright, again, here's what you guys are bidding for. Put in a minimum of $10, and you'll be put in the drawing for that right there. That awesome piece
It's a
of.
bit high.
And I just saw a bit high.
Yeah, it's good.
It's just amazing
For what?
Yeah.
Great quality.
And again, $5 for each of the plushies. We only have one of them here this time, but yeah, $10 for this.
Yeah, you can see the plushie on the couch there.
Right behind.
What's up?
Oh, it's that.
Oh, you got the other piece, okay.
Oh, whoops.
It goes. Yeah, you just want to slide it into that package right behind you.
No, it's not synced. Do you know how to sync the way?
Yeah.
Red button inside.
Where is?
It's
Okay,
under,
there's
it's in
the.
the tab. Hold
You
on,
gotta
give
put
me
it up,
one
yeah.
second. You press it at the same time or what? I'm pretty sure.
I think you either press the one on the controller first and it'll start flashing. Yeah, see, I think you push the one on the controller, it starts flashing, then you hold the one on the Wii.
Okay. Oh, is it working now? Did I get it?
So, is Gob Bill here yet? Nope, not yet. I don't think so.
Do we know how to reach him? Because he's episode.
He's every hour.
Check the version of this thread. See if it goes in.
Essential hours. Is it plugged in? I don't know.
No, it's not.
Oh, that would explain it.
That's a pretty good virtual console course. Oh, that one's yours? Nice. Oh, yeah, you've got like all the Mega Mans on the big screen.
The Mega Man games. Oh yeah. This game is the best. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, the 240 one, so.
By the way, if there's one thing I can guarantee about this run, this will be a deathless run.
Sweet.
Is it possible to die?
Kubelwagen, if you just want to count it off. You
Oh,
start
okay.
the timer then.
It's like, damn.
Like Kubelwagen, you just want to count it off when you're ready to start the timer.
3, 2,
I'll let you know when
Okay.
This run also has a lot of neat beats.
70999. Looking good. Nice.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
So press fluff pusher?
It's not, no. Somebody will have to link it in the chat room.
The only bad side about skipping that cutscene is you missed the best line ever, which is this grass feels like pants.
I forgot about that line.
It's so good.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing, we're not going to be able to hear the narrator because I'm going to skip the cutscene. Unless somebody donates for it.
Could maybe do that.
It's already too
Maybe
late to
throw
donate for
down-
grass like pants.
They're on like $5
Is this only
per
on
cutscene.
MTK2?
$10 per cutscene.
What was that?
Cutscenes
Is it
are
only on
fun.
That
MTK2 or do they
chat
have,
is-
I think that,
That particular chat is
still,
yeah.
When I get a car someday, it's gonna look just like that. Hollow.
Design it myself.
Hollow, made of yarn, and eyes.
You got one there.
Yes.
Is it bad that the next gen system games that excited the most are games like this and Rayman Origins?
no, not at
All
all.
these cutesy
This is one of my favorite games from last year.
Oh, this game is so good.
It's so fun.
Okay, we've got $10 from Michael McKenzie, also known as Mike89, also known as the god of Sonic the Hedgehog.
also known as English Mike.
Yeah.
English Mark.
This donation is to make that plushie mine, maybe. Also to get KH2 played because Puexel deserves to be remembered for more than a pie to the face.
I agree.
That is plenty memorable, but hey, why not keep the good things going? Thank you, Mike.
Throw a
Right
run.
back.
Whoa, I didn't know.
What was that, $10?
10, yeah.
10, yeah.
Move.
This town's totally cool, but you'll never know it.
Excuse me.
You can feng shui your room. By feng shui, I mean just place everything everywhere and it's
like
fun.
6 minutes. Good.
I 100%ed this game and it took like 20 hours. This is
I started, and then
yeah, this
and
isn't
then
a short game.
All the materials that
When I got to the challenges, I was like, no.
Alright, what's yours?
It takes a while. It's fun
I
though.
was gonna donate, but I'll just send you yours to in the two
Puexel.hotmail.com.
Okay.
He is so happy when he dances.
He sounds so much like Lumos from Galaxy.
A little bit.
In case you're just joining us, this is Summer Games Done Quick, put on by Speed Demos Archive. We are raising money for the Organization for Autism Research. It's a wonderful charity. They've been really accommodating, and you should donate. You should also enjoy watching us.
Yeah.
This is our unbelievably adorable block, so
That is what this
We do
block
have some
is.
cool prizes still. $10 or more during this block will get you a chance for that animation cell we showed off when we were switching games, and which we'll show off again after this run. And $5 or more gets you in for some adorable Kirby plushies made by our own Mercury Zelda.
One of which you can see right there in between their heads.
Yeah, the other might be linked in the chat every now and then. It's the other character in this game from the Fluff.
Everyone shut up.
That is a great ringtone.
I wish I had that.
You got that for someone specific, or is it just
Text message, any text, yeah.
I would only give that to the most the person
I like how
that
this
I
guy
want to talk
can
to.
speak.
My email is item guessing.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay, we've got $5 from Nico Ronta, who says, I guess I'll donate a bit for fluff as well, and since I haven't said it in my earlier comments, you're awesome for doing this and so on. You're the men and the woman, no offense if there's more than one, they are as well.
There's only one right now.
Well, we've got two future speedrunners around here. So.
I was about to say.
You'll be seeing them playing like Final Fantasy 54 in the future marathon or something.
We keep up with
It's a 64.
Chat will be like great.
Clearly just
All those years later.
We're basically assuming that Square Enix is going to start releasing like 10 Final Fantasies per year or something.
Well, they're also
doubt
have
it.
Final Fantasy
They've gotten
15-7.
slower and slower.
15-7
They will
versus
have
14.
Final Fantasy IV Complete Collection Ultra HD.
It's like a Sonic
Turbo
Knuckles
Edition.
ad. We have to flip it up and set
They're
it
going to
up.
Street Fighter, honestly.
Yeah, they'll throw like they'll change the combat so it's just a turn-based Street Fighter.
Street
It's,
Fighter.
I think
Street Fighter X
Or
Final Fantasy.
Ultra,
Yeah, that actually sounds
Ultra
awesome.
Make J-Man Rage Edition.
yeah, no, I'll play like what is this?
This deserves to sit here. I'm just sitting on top.
Good thing about these scenes is
I'll bring him in.
I want those yarn butterflies.
Okay, we got $5 from Benjamin Allen, who says NX Runner here, throwing my money in for autism research and the Prince Fluff plushie. We'll be donating again later for Sword Hobby as well. Enjoying the marathon as always. Good show. Thank you, Benjamin.
Name it your gaze. Don't tell you want to. We'll find out there. Like, yeah, 30 years old. I'm like, well, be your name, so. Don't worry about that.
Well, you weren't kidding when you said ridiculously cute.
This is
Yeah,
like
yes.
the most ridiculously cute game ever
Even the
made.
soundtrack, which is exceptional, but it's totally cutesy as well.
Yeah, it's
But I hope you
This
guys
game
don't
has
mind
ridiculous
learning
charm to
how
it.
console music.
Music is
Just
really
do it like that.
yeah.
there's some really good remixes too. Like there's a jazzy halberd thing.
Oh yeah, they did a bunch of those. They're awesome.
Those are mostly towards the end of the game.
Yeah, well, in the last world, for obvious reasons.
Okay, we've got $10 from Alan Brusky, who says, from one streamer to another, keep it up. I've done StarCraft 2 marathons twice now. Good to see you. Have a lot of support from friends. Also, that Kirby is adorable. Thank you, Alan.
I'm just gonna suck up these guys. I prepared for this run by doping up on caffeine on Mountain Dew. I'm starting to think maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
It's such a calming run. It's, I don't know.
$10 from Frederick Gibson, also known as the guy that made Banana Cream Pie Wexel happen the other day. I simply must possess that Sword Kirby plush.
Just remember, if you aren't the lucky one who wins it, you can always check out mercurialknits.com. I'm sure someone will link it in the chat. But Mercury does take commission, so if you really want one of those Kirby's, maybe you want one of the hats that she's designed, or one of the other plushies she's designed, or maybe you want to try to get her to make something new, you can always send in a request and get put on her probably lengthy at this point waiting list, but make that happen. She does amazing work. We're very lucky to have her on the SDA team, making prizes for us every year.
Okay, that was the last talkie bit. From here on out,
It's mostly game. Yeah.
Got $20 from Hadel Romscott. I mean, is he like a TASer or something like that? I mean,
I don't
Romscott,
know.
or anyway.
He's definitely not over there in the corner though.
Yeah, he says, hi Adam, I'm right next to you, but I'm too lazy to talk. I want one of those Kirby plushes so bad. Also Cage too for the epic comeback.
The gap
What's
draws.
the
Yeah, it's starting to narrow.
What is the difference?
It's 241 versus 100 now.
Oh, he gave a 20 there?
Yeah, donate
Nice.
$10 later for
I like it.
I'm all filler around.
But as I said, it's actually been like 12 donators for KH2 and like 2 really big ones.
Do we have like
Those 12 people kind of want to see it. There's 2 guys that really want to see KH1.
Do we have like a lockbox going on? Because I want to donate like $5 while I'm on these.
We sort of have a 10 sitting over here, so we could start a cash pile.
Yeah, we could do that.
We gotta get some kind of container though.
Yeah.
We'll deal with that later. For now, I'm sure
We got this
donate after
chips
this
deluxe
runs
cookie box. I'm sure it
We're actually actually
Bring that to the bank.
I got an idea.
Sorry. There's some cookies in there if you still want it.
Put in a few dollars, take out tasty treats.
Okay, $20 from Shane Hill, putting in my $20 towards KH2 because races are just more exciting. Thank you, Shane.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's gotten enough attention, but besides, obviously if you prefer one over the other, that's fine, but if you do KH2 instead of the first game, it will be a race, whereas KH1 won't. So, keep that in mind when you're trying to pick what to donate for. If you think races are more exciting, then you'll want to go with KH2.
Yeah. So now it's only double KH2.
It was triple when I walked out of the room.
Getting closer and closer.
Central. We still have over 24 hours.
I hate having to stomp on the bees though. Like the bees are adorable in this
KH2
game.
is
You have to
the one
kill
I
them.
actually practice sports. We have done sports in the world. If it's a little bit closer at some point tonight, we need to see what the route of that is.
Just pass it down, put it towards flush and towards KH2.
Another $5 towards KH2.
Oh yeah.
What?
How do we know how to put this in?
I'm guessing it's like this.
Really quick, I just want to mention one of the things you can donate towards. I didn't really talk about this at all yet. You can, pick which character you want me to play in Toe Jam and Earl and Panic on Funkatron. If you're, obviously if you're familiar with the game, you're probably just going to pick whoever you prefer between the 2 characters. But if you are curious, there's not a huge difference between them in the game. Gameplay-wise, the only real difference is that Earl can push things faster, which really only comes into play like 3 times in the run. And then Toe Jam, the advantage of him is that besides from having a smaller hitbox, which makes him able to dodge things a little better, when he uses panic buttons, his sort of spawn point with the jars is lower set than Earl's. So Toe Jam can actually hit things with his jars when he uses a panic button, whereas Earl has like a 1 in 10 chance of hitting something. So overall it makes Toe Jam a little faster for speedrunning purposes, but it really doesn't make a huge difference. So just pick whoever you like between the 2 characters, and I can run either one. My personal favorite character, if you're just going by the characters, is Earl, but I know a lot of people like Toe Jam for some reason.
I think Earl's the best.
Earl's just so
Earl's
down to earth. He's just laid
Yeah,
Guys, jolly and
Okay, Rom.
Toe Jam's got all the leg and the crazy
Yeah.
dirt leg and
If I can get that.
Toe Jam's
10 more to
compensated for
KH2.
something.
yeah, probably.
So we're 135
I think
right
I was about to
there's
say.
jokes about that in Toe Jam and Earl 3.
Have you donated before? Or do you think you're already in here?
No, I haven't done it before.
Is it 1 M or 2 in your last name?
Oh, my real name. Oh, 1.
Okay.
I was like, there's no M inside. I don't know what you want from me. Is there 1 M or 2?
That wasn't one of your choices.
If I had to put some in, I would put 3.
The world's happiest dance.
this makes me want Kirby Wii to come out.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good day.
Well, we got a lot of donations here. We've
I know
got
what's happening.
$20 from Paul Carroll, who says, I would have gone for 50 if there was a speed run between Laurelin and Sleaze. Thank you, Paul. $15 from Winter Jones, who says, insert funny comment about Kirby here. Jay, do you want to do the honors?
Funny comment about Kirby. I don't know, this game's too cute. Like, my brain is distracted. It's all colorful, and I feel like I'm 5 years old watching this.
Well, that's different from normal how?
I suppose you got me there.
$5 from Sean Sancha. If my donations win me anything, I want that little girl with the red shirt to have them. That should have also save you the shipping costs. P.S. Friendship is magic. Thank you, Sean.
So he's talking about Celeste.
I was going to say, which of the adorable girls?
How did your Raymond run go?
Good. I thought we had a lot of fun with it.
Did you end up doing any of the voice acting?
Oh yeah, we did like all of the voice acting. We had like
That was so good.
That was basically what got all the
I was trying to
credit.
see more of it, honestly.
The actual run itself was solid. It was actually about average time for me. So estimated time was 2:45. I got a 2:47 with constantly changing voice language. So. I thought you were about to pull his tongue out. It's like, what an awful game. Children are supposed to play this?
Feet on the outside, you're over there.
That's actually an interesting concept, like a really cutesy, like yarn-based game. Just has like a bunch of violence.
But it's dark as heck.
I guess
I'd say Wind Waker is that way.
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah, you stab Ganon in the head.
what about all those Lego games with dismembers and stuff like
That's
that?
true. Yeah.
Just reach into his chest.
And they're like making some sort of Lego town game or something. It looks like GTA with Legos. I'm convinced it is GTA with Legos. I want to play it.
Oh, okay.
That'd be the most played game of all
It
time.
would be like, I would buy it.
Okay, we got 10 from Eric Hibbs who says, "Come on, Ultra J-Man, the line is, yeah, this game is cute, but I hate the way it just strings you along." Put this donation towards the runner's favorite Toe Jam and Earl character. Do we have the runner here?
Yeah. Toe Jam or Earl?
Earl.
You said Earl.
I'll just to make it close. Well, Earl is my favorite, but what is it at right now?
It's at Earl 10, Toe Jam, I guess is no.
Sure, put it towards Earl.
Thank you.
Donation comment made me yawn.
Oh, that's 135.
So I can get at the end of my thread with the puns, I think. That was mostly the last marathon. This marathon's funny stuff and cute games. Like, look how cute this is. How can I make
I'll
puns?
say our adorable block.
Yeah,
I
this
love
is the
this.
adorable block.
Oh, we need to get
Look at
Sleazy.
quicksand even made out of yarn.
Laurel and Anthony in
The two shots we see are just the games playing and them. Just a constant baby monitor.
people's minds.
Okay, $10 from Alejandro Alvarez who says, "Hey guys, putting in 10 for a chance at that sword Kirby's wills to help Cage 2 come from behind. Races for the win."
Nice.
Thank you,
And your
Alejandro.
name's awesome. Alejandro.
We're within 100 now.
$10 donations for the win.
Yeah, and just in case anybody thinks there's no chance Kingdom Hearts 2 is going to win, the naming war for Ocarina of Time was won by something that was like $300 behind at one point. So,
Yeah.
wow.
I think the Castlevania 3
Steve loves cars.
Yeah, somebody dropped a bunch of money on Grand Theft Auto City.
We're still like 27 hours away from the end of that. So
I know I got injured out and I didn't play.
It's Moon Patrol.
Almost. You could take
what an
almost any of the
awesome
gimmicks.
monster truck that would be.
Yeah. You could take most of the gimmicks in this game and be like, oh, it's blank, but adorable.
I would say this very much looks like the 2D portion of Super Mario RPG Minecraft.
I was thinking of that.
So this is Yarn
The
Blaster
different
Master.
like
right?
tiers you can be on.
Were there any AAAs?
Nope.
What do you need it for?
This.
Oh.
No one seems to go backwards.
Yeah, I think all of us were pretty smart about getting fresh batteries when we came, so.
That's good.
Just weighing down my luggage.
So we basically
Even
get
sorry.
batteries for like the Wiimotes and stuff. Or Oh, I guess and the Xbox controllers.
Yeah,
That's
I
weird.
forget-
I signed up my one
any wireless.
I forget all the controllers that use batteries these days.
Generally, if it doesn't have a cord, it probably has batteries.
Yeah.
I was just envisioning like everyone like running out or something, catastrophic happening during the room.
Yeah, during it's running low. Get to the store. Get to the store.
Yeah.
If nothing else, you're set on batteries for like a week.
I've had it for over a year. 5 years shelf life.
Nice.
That statement about it's not over till it's over will apply to the 80%, 100% link to the past.
Yeah.
All it takes is one person dropping $380 and we'll get 80% by 1 cent.
Both of his runs are actually pretty fun. So.
Never forget the Poxnor rule.
Yeah.
It's not over till it's over.
It's whatever Poxnor wants.
Or NyQuil too.
Yeah, the Poxnor rule is whatever Poxnor wants, Poxnor gets.
So how many pieces of duct tape were used for your cast
How much did you end up spending on that?
None.
I mean, I think
But,
you
Who won that race?
Oh, it was not even a race.
Well, part of it is that our Xbox locked up and we had to redo like 15 minutes worth of stage.
It froze, and we also just kind of failed hard.
Yeah, we didn't have enough potions for the final
later
boss
in the
and we
game,
died.
later in the game we were doing well, but at the beginning we just kind of.
Well, they start with
And then Jay was over here talking pro strats, and we're like, what?
It's okay because clown dance and contouring.
All right,
I love how bizarre.
we've got $10 from David Carroll, who's you, isn't it? Our own Desirect. It's great to see a video game hero that doesn't suck. This speedrun has been unraveling quite nicely, and I yearn to see more. Pooblewagon is quite the crafty player, and his interfacing with the game has given me a stitch in my side. I know you will not die, so
Okay,
keep
heck was
cutting those times, and I'll swatch for your epic finish.
No.
Okay, duct tape.
You need a duct tape.
not me.
We can't accept that. I'm sorry.
Heck was shoving like.
I know it's for a good cause, but there's just no way.
You know, Heck was shoving bananas in your ears. I need cotton balls after that one. Cotton from this.
And you meant to put that towards Cage too, right? Of course.
Of course you did.
You want yours to go to the good ones?
To what?
Anything
To
you
Cage
want,
2,
towards
so
the
it's
good
like
horse.
not a gazillion dollars behind?
Or to Zelda something?
No, not Zelda.
Just donating her to Kirby block for the chance to get Kirby plushie.
Alright, $10 from Kevin Kuhn. Hey guys, awesome marathon as always. Here are $10 US for a chance to win the Sword Kirby. Also count these towards Cage too, because races rock. Keep up the awesome work and greetings from Germany. Well, greetings from Utah. Back to you, Kevin.
Nice.
All international stuff.
We didn't run off all the Germans
All
after
those
that.
things is
Or
bad.
Yeah, I was a little worried that we may have offended every international viewer.
Dude, I was English and I was insulted. I was doing it.
We've got $10 from Brett Schleigold, who simply says Cage 2.
Alright.
That's not specific enough. We can't count it.
No.
I mean, which
we're
Cage
counting
too? This.
Yeah, there are
Final
Cage.
mix?
Yeah, there are like 3 different
it.
versions.
Even have final mix.
I have my copy
so
with me.
you're
Yeah.
good.
So you play Final Mix, he plays the regular game.
I can't feel it because I guess
I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't quite understand what you were saying before we get going with that.
No, I do that all the time.
I was actually. I was actually considering people did pick KH1. We should just all do 1 and 2 at the same time.
A 2-ring circus?
Yeah, just fight for people's attention.
Yeah. Well,
Look, he's fighting a boss. I'm talking at your farts.
It's so cool. What are we talking about?
yeah, and if I do the extra worlds, it'll be kind of close.
I was about to say it'd be like
Yeah.
it'd be within 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, and you'll be in like one of the most epic battles during the Atlantica sequence too.
Yeah. And they're still gonna watch your stream. It's
Yeah,
little
oh my
girls
god,
that
J-Man's
listen
gonna
to
sing
it.
Finish
I cringe watching Atlantica in both games, so
Yeah, it's not good neither.
I hated it.
How much was Desi's donation? 10.
So how close is 1 and 2 now?
It's 241 to 175, I believe.
Okay, cool. I'd at least say it's making some money.
Now wait a cotton pick a minute. What are you doing here?
Okay, $30 from William Cozy, who says, as someone who suffers from Asperger's himself, I deeply appreciate what you guys are doing. Also, I really want those Kirby plushies. Well, thank you, William.
Thank you, William.
J-Man, I really think you need to stop nitpicking.
Alright, we got another $0.01 donation from Frederick Gibson. That penny looked lonely in the link to the past any percent, so here's a friend for him to play with.
2 cents.
My 2 cents on that is that I really like Frederick.
I was so impressed with that pun.
Yeah, Frederick is your new best friend, right,
yeah.
Darkwing Duck?
PayPal thanks you for your donation, by the way.
Yeah. None of that's going to charity.
That is the happiest dinosaur.
Isn't
He's
that-
got a shower
I
cap on.
just want to put that penny into the nearest fountain to where you are right now.
No, he's a fat dinosaur.
I think 1% is only 18,000 timesing the any percent right now.
So he's going to get ready for 100%.
Alright, we've got $50 from Nicholas
The last one
Benzie.
that's going to Poxmore's going to be like, I want to see 80%. Here's $1,000.
Drop 1,000.
Nicholas says, epic yarn is epic. I myself have Asperger's syndrome. It is a relatively mild form of autism, but just nonetheless had a huge impact on my life.
I'd just like to point out that we just broke $8,000.
Alright.
Well, we're halfway there. It's our goal. But just remember, if we hit that goal, that doesn't mean we're done. You know, we can always go higher. We certainly have in the past.
All this meeting for Cage wants
I would have liked to go higher, so.
Nation Stream's bus? Yes, momentarily did.
Okay, it's been like half an hour on this one. What is the actual total?
Right now it's exactly 8,000.
Wow. But that extra penny was thrown up there.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's showing the cents for some reason.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
not?
we are rounding.
Plus, if you have a little bit of on-site cash, that pushes us a bit over. It's not showing up with that chip there. So yeah.
Nice.
I love that car horn every time.
Yeah, I don't need a car that looks like that, but I would like to have that horn.
Exactly.
I just want legs that can do that.
Yeah, no, I just want to be Kirby.
I just want to
Yeah.
be Kirby, yarn style.
You can eat people and turn into yarn.
Their food tastes good. In
I
yarn
imagine it would
form.
taste a little bit felty. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah, but I hate tasting my mouth.
I don't know. I think the food would be a bit stringy too.
So this is the Newcastle matches.
We actually talked strategy. I apologize.
Honestly, I loved how much strats. How many strats.
So you are weaving out a nice strategy, right, Jay?
Yeah.
Not the left team, but the right team was just like, the left team was like just going with it. The right team was the whole time. Y'all were like packed together. Y'all were like in a constant huddle.
Yeah.
Okay, alpha
Half
formation,
that
guys.
huddle was figuring
Alpha
out.
formation. Blue 42, go.
Half that was figuring out what to do in the arenas. It's like, we use the conch horn, we use the shovel. Let's use the conch horn.
And all that the chat was trying to think about was how to slow you guys down.
We gave him a pretty good chance. They didn't take advantage of it
No.
very much.
What was the chance?
Well, we
you
would have
guys
without the
Just
15
swap controllers.
Every $20 we go to an arena.
Okay. I was thinking where we actually would swap the games.
Oh,
so we got a chance to
That's
And just Team 1
that
just
was a
couldn't
big
use your potions or
amount of money
whatever.
though.
Okay, we got $15 from Jason Mole, who says, "Go Kirby and KH2." Thank you, Jason.
Yes.
Like right before the start, KH2 was down by like $200.
Yeah,
This
I've still got my eye on that
like
fucking
it's getting
Gibson.
longer each turn. So,
Oh, so you want one?
Save up 3 at least.
I don't know. He's the one that did the.
Yeah, no, that.
Maybe we don't know what Camp Poxnor is in yet either.
And once you get 2, about to juggle them back and forth for most things.
Well, he'll probably just ask
Yeah, in case you guys can't hear him, he's basically saving up 3 of these because his attack cycles get longer. So it's quicker for him just to store 3 of those and then.
Her daughter
Yeah.
does like.
Maybe not pick them up in some ways.
I'm donating slowly so I can pile on the punch.
Nice.
I mean, you guys can get that.
Well, you say it was $10 to get like 8 puns in one post. So I'm afraid to think that it's more.
We should donate the money to button him up this time.
That's a good trick.
Yeah, Grandma!
Yeah, I agree with Nick Kroll's the way that the fact that this game can even make lava look cute.
There's nothing in this game that doesn't look cute.
Man, this misleads children.
Except the train segments, but the only reason that those don't look cute is because controlling the train sucks. I hate it.
Yeah.
Incineration never looks so adorable.
Oh, melts off my flesh. Oh.
For me, the train became a lot better when I figured out you could turn around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does help. But my hands shake too much, so my lines are like zigzags, not.
Yeah.
Drink every time Kirby dies in this game. That's gonna be a successful drinking game.
If you want everyone sober by the end of the day, that's the way to do it.
Sober and bored.
Good way to get back on the wagon.
You thought the areas before this were adorable, it just continues.
Wow.
After a colorful twin watch.
I'm pretty sure if Celeste walked in right now, we wouldn't be able to peel her off the TV.
No,
Transfixed like face plastic.
yeah.
They should do like the exact same my daughter loves this game.
Yeah. Pink and blue are superstars.
Katana, so you want to talk to that guy over there and to PJ about an LJN game speedrun marathon.
Which LJN games? Oh wait, speedrun marathon of LJN games? That sounds nightmarish and amazing.
That's the best way to have it.
This is
Oh, that's adorable.
I'm gonna get diabetes just watching.
It's entirely possible. If it was the game to do it, it would be this.
That's definitely the most violent thing I've seen.
Out of the entire game, yeah.
That guy's spearing you. Oh, this is, look at the cute ducky. Spear! Flawless
These
video.
giant robots can totally crush you too. That's pretty brutal.
Yeah, but it's not like you have it. You're just like,
Yeah,
oh,
you just get pulled back.
oh, my knees. Let that out.
So it's Sonic with the rings, except doesn't matter if you get hit with it.
Yeah. You can't die.
You cannot like.
Alright, we've got $10 from some guy named Mike Uyama or how do you think that's
Mick
pronounced?
Mick Woolma, hit it right.
Why-
It's Mike Chewbacca.
Oh yeah.
Mike
Nikuma. This is another $10 for Nasir as the Minish Cap file name.
Yes.
A feeble tribute to the greatest hero who ever lived.
As soon as we mentioned LJN games, it's like, oh man, I gotta donate more for like bad game names.
Also, Moish is a stupid name. I should know. My mom's last name is Tenenbaum.
You're not controlling it, are you?
Made a track.
You are making the track.
Yeah, they make the track. That's why it's so difficult.
Yeah,
I guess I should clarify what I meant, but you're
No,
not controlling that.
You're not
right?
controlling the train, no.
Okay.
The train is just
Wanna help?
it's running off the rails.
Empower it.
I don't think anybody heard you back there. Somebody beat me to the Crazy Train comment, surprisingly, considering like I'm a big Aussie fan. He hasn't really gone off the rails. He goes off the rails.
It once.
That one time, that was enough.
So how long have you been training for this run?
Oh wow.
Oh goodness, that took me a minute.
Oh. I got it, guys. Right there with you.
It's like,
Yeah.
You're kind of.
I took it so legit.
You were on the.
I was like, why are you not answering?
You like watched the train just like pass by and you're like, oh yeah.
I should have waited 5 more levels. And then went, oh.
Okay, we got $10 from Kevin Lalonde, who's Ness Kamikaze, right? And Ness Kamikaze says, I'm disappointed to not be there to run this game myself, but I want a Kirby plushie. I will bring the cuteness with Yoshi's story in the winter.
Yoshi's story has a very bad downside to it, though, in between
The game.
stages. Mostly in between stages.
Yeah.
I call it the game.
What's in between stages in that game?
Oh.
That's what you get at the stages.
Oh no!
So all I remember is renting that
stuck in
game
my
once
head.
and then bringing it back that night.
Oh wait,
all I
our
remember
bounty
is
troops just fixed everything.
Okay. Mecha Richter just wants us to remember not to derail this topic with puns.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, we got $20 from Joachim, I'm sorry in advance, Makipa. Joaquin Makipa. 100% Link to the Past. I would definitely want to see you enter the Chris Houlihan room. And I just managed to beat the final boss in Snake Rattle and Roll, so many thanks to Fiesel for the boss strategy. Keep up the good work, guys. WizFix. Thank you, WizFix.
How to beat the games that scarred your childhood.
Yeah, and he put his foot down in that game, right?
Yeah.
Whoever just sang the Yoshi Story song is the worst human being in existence.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Did someone sing it?
There's Aaron.
DJ said that.
Whoever just sang the Yoshi Story song is the worst human being in existence.
Okay.
BJ hates you.
See, people were complimenting me when I was singing Earthbound songs, but when I sing Yoshi's... That's just the power of Yoshi's story.
Hey, did we ever get that second donation for
I love that Blue King Kirby. Keeps coming in. Yeah, we did it together. You did absolutely
Interestingly,
nothing.
the game was originally supposed to just be Kirby Fluff, and it wasn't a Kirby game. But Nintendo was like, hey, we made this a Kirby game, so they made him change it.
Oh, really?
So that's why it's this way.
Actually,
Regardless,
From my
like,
mind.
but it's still good. I kind of hope that they continue
I have it on my
like
phone.
the trend of this game, or like if they have a sequel to this game or something. Because I like this game a lot. It's really
This
fun.
line's probably gonna make everyone hungry.
Probably. Like,
The same developer made that.
shoot, I'm already hungry. Just watch baseball
Okay, we
now.
got $25 from Tanya Gray. It's been a little while, there's no comment yet, so I'm going to just go ahead and clear it. If you have something you want us to say, just PM Uranium Anchor.
So not only
Thank you,
is the
Tanya.
game insanely adorable and like sweet, now it's literally sweet with all the like cake and everything else. It really is just trying to kill you with complete sweetness overload.
And when Google plays it, he makes it look like such a piece of cake.
That pun was the easiest part.
Don't that disappoint me.
That's just going too far.
Everyone should do the happy dance from Kirby at the end.
I think that requires like tumbling around on
How would you do that? I was just thinking, like, yeah,
Doesn't that involve like backflipping?
Fun fact, I originally thought those falling swans were volcanoes, and I was like, wait, what?
This is a volcano factory, didn't you know?
Those are really squishy volcanoes.
The only thing is he wants all the
Used to be a fan of these puns, but we still have a bounty on the zebra tape.
At this rate, it might go to someone other than J-Man.
I'm being pretty chill this marathon about the puns. I don't know. I could maybe bust them out during KH or something. That's such a long run. It's easy.
All these obstacles, you know. It looks like 1,500 level design.
Oh wow.
We're really scratching the bone.
Somebody already made that.
Yeah, someone already made that. I'm out of here.
This work is done.
We've had our first dessert.
Yeah.
We've had our
Making
first
the same
dessert.
bar.
Oh, come on, wait a minute. So big shit.
Yeah, making the same pun twice is immediately a foul.
Keep trying to by hand. I got a pun here. Oh no! There's too many.
Okay, we got $10 from Andrew Legger. Shout out to my best friend Kugelwagen, doing an awesome job so far, bro. Loving the marathon so far. Keep up the awesome job. Dakar at 9:30.
Where are you from?
So what is the key to getting this
okay.
stage?
And, you know, yeah, I take back my previous comment. They seem to be layering on depth.
And they're also wedding.
That was
this
really on
action.
key. I mean, come on.
$15 from Morgan Crunkleton. Thank you, Morgan.
The whole game, isn't it?
Sorry.
Yeah.
But I really
How much got left? About an hour?
with these puns.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you don't do your own commentary, so.
Take note of that.
We produced 12 idiots in a room.
I consider the stage to be rather simple.
Oh, here. Okay,
We're
now,
so sad.
now we're being told that the cake is a lie. I was waiting for that one.
Oh yeah.
Or that the cake is.
I can harp on and on about that.
Oh my god.
But the cake, but Dakar 9:30 also says the cake is a pie.
What?
I need to take note of this part.
James Rodriguez in for $10. This Kirby game is so good, you'll be yarning for more.
Somebody already made that one too.
Yeah, but thanks for the $10, James.
So hadn't he been like 3 or 4 times?
If you thought Mega Man had a lot of zips, this game has a lot of zippers.
There's a lot of symbolism in this game.
Zips and zingers.
Oh, it loads the top back up. So they don't post it. Oh, Morgan Crunkleton said, "Hey guys, this is for KH1. Also, those poor controllers that get abused by speedrunners daily. Where's their marathon?"
How much was that?
15.
In all seriousness, this level, it reminds me of Planet Sonata from Ice Star.
Oh yeah, it kind of does.
Let's make one honest comment about this game.
It actually makes me think of the original Rayman.
We have to. We're actually going to say.
Yeah,
it's
I would
not a
say
pun.
that. Yeah,
it's
it's
like
Sonic World.
This isn't a pun, guys. I just want to say.
I just want to throw that out. Actually, this is very.
He's like, I want to contribute something.
I want to play that.
Otherwise, everything is
This
assumed
isn't
to
a
be a
pun.
pun.
The end of that level rang well with me.
$5 from Kevin
Gigari?
Gigari, who simply says, "Epic." Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, Kevin. You are epic.
We're gonna squash this boss.
Oh, no.
Neil Harris says,
I think that
has
pun
10
is gory.
Neil Harris donated $10 and says, "Too many puns." Head implodes.
Hey. We still get the $10, right?
I guess you could say this boss is a jack of all trades.
Maybe we should have a bidding war between whether we keep saying puns or not. This game's another.
Just
like,
Rob's
it'll never stop. Because we do have to put up another hour this for this game.
Yeah. We're getting a bit of excitement in the chat about something that's not cute showing up. Don't worry, it won't last
You,
long.
you slammed this guy against the wall brutally. Come on.
Oh, just wait till what's going on next.
Okay, this one I have to read. People who make bad puns should be punished with acupuncture.
Yeah, probably.
I think they made that one like 10 times in Asian.
No.
There's acupuncture.
He's all tied up.
What?
Yeah.
It actually blows up.
straps you to a
You guys are
Blood
my last
everywhere.
views.
People forgot about this.
Slide back.
Wasn't exactly the thing I was hoping for.
They still fight random, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Unless they're going after
it's
the
always
brainstorm head people from the bottom and I'm guessing.
Scott was not going to make a space. There's no notes on it. I didn't text myself several
Dude, that was a full house. I'm telling you right now.
That's my name.
Dead. Things died.
Oh, you card.
You exploded. You killed the yard monster, and I'm sad.
I thought no one died in this world.
Only Kirby doesn't die, apparently.
We'd have to really like open this room totally up to do the Kirby dance.
It's beyond that.
Yeah.
I don't know the good.
No.
Because you knew that, you know,
Getting applications and
Ever since he mentioned that like food level making people hungry, I've been reading beads, steak instead of streak.
Well, I thought you were mixing up steak with beads. I was like, you are not even in the same hall.
I'm reading
I was
bread, steak. It's
You
like,
should
oh,
really go eat something. I've been up for 48 hours. I don't even know what food is anymore.
Oh, well, they donate, so we have to read it.
It's $1.
Alright, $1 from Matthew Merkel. Kugelwagen is really threading the needle with this speedrun. I hope he doesn't string us along too long. Well, the first one is unique. I know we've heard the second half of it before, but thank you, Matthew.
Thank you, anyway.
We're only entering the eye of the storm now.
We could do the loading screen.
I
again,
probably
so-
didn't even like donate enough to for the plushies just to make that comment.
Everything's all sleepy on this beach. Look at it. I'm turning into Sam. She's always like, look at the adorable things.
After a while, I mean, when are we going to get desensitized to cute things?
Never. I mean, look at this.
Everything's cute.
Kugelwagen might be desensitized by now.
Don't let our,
Zeros and ones.
don't
at
let
this
our
point.
puns cloud your judgment.
Right now, he's wishing this was over,
I'm gonna make a pun like that again.
just to get past our comments.
Is this supposed to be a lens flare?
Yep. It's a yarn lens flare. It's awesome.
Yarn. Yeah, they do everything.
At least the gameplay looks awesome.
These puns stopped going swimmingly a
Less
while
of fun
ago.
and more of like it's just a literal statement.
It's just like, yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's a fish out of water.
It's just like,
These puns are
water. Yeah, water.
This part seems a little
We
subpar.
live in a Kirby submarine.
I would be serious.
I know everyone I'm hearing now. I'm trying to just interpret for a long time. Do I groan or do I go?
You know the password.
A point. Yes.
That was a nice one.
I can look it up real quick. You should have it in your PMs though. I can look it up.
It's like, yeah.
You got 51 steak.
Yeah, I wish I had that much steak. That's like a freezer and a half.
What if it's 51 like?
I already have it up in my lap.
That's a tiny steak. Never mind. You have to play this game forever.
Yeah, I'm surprised it survived the network pickup too. I know my laptop got dropped on the IRC stuff.
Insert whistle pun here.
I got nothing.
Beat it. Let's do that dance for them. That looks fun.
I think I
I don't even feel like that's
I
terrible.
was saying we could get that going, dude. Just get 9 views.
Yeah, we can do the whole
in that at that speed.
Kirby's a crazy game, so it's hard to like walk around.
Yeah.
That'd be my new favorite gift.
Right 4 times. 2, 3, 2, pose.
You're making it too
We've got
complicated.
a new section.
Yeah,
We gotta work on choreography, guys.
Metrics for
Alright, training room. Training room. No more
Was it like
days.
smiling? I was like smiling amoeba bags. I've never figured out what those things are.
Smiling amoeba.
And now the game becomes Echo the Dolphin with good controls.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
Oh wow.
If Echo controlled like this, I would love that game.
Total money or just like?
Yeah, I never figured that game out.
It's not fun. That's all you need to know.
I figured it out, I'm done with it.
It helps to play well under pressure.
Did you just say string
After the game?
I heard something about pressure.
Sorry, I stopped paying attention.
I made a pun on accident and it was perfect.
Whatever that thing you said was before you left.
You clearly left an impact.
Well,
it's the person
See, this is why I need that show or not show.
Yeah,
That's,
somebody should find Gone for
the SDA channel we're talking about. So you can have like this, like a voice of Mario
Always going.
Yeah.
All marathons are free for people to go to.
What was it,
First of
hour
all,
10?
you need a lot of viewers to make money.
Yeah, an hour and 10.
Stuff is going through a lot.
Yeah.
$10 from Wes Brewer, longtime lurker, old-timey PC
I was going to say, if he can
speedrunner.
get 55, he should do that.
Helped with the run
I
of
like
They
that.
Hunger back in the day, and loving all the awesome that's still coming out of this community, and put my $10 towards KH1. Uh-oh. Thank you, Wes.
$15 more?
10.
10.
I'm gonna hit
So
on
it's gonna be 266 to 190.
Alright.
We got
Well, as long as the bidding's going up and down,
Why
that's
do
cool.
I hate? I'm just hating.
He's got this man. Give me some boots.
Who actually? Maybe we should do that if KH1 wins.
It's a whale
I do
game.
one on that one side, you do two on the other
we
side.
can talk to Mike about
I
it.
mean, they would be
You wanna call it Gone for?
similar. I'd need another hour to be one.
The pun war is not even going on. I
Because
can't
two,
what's going on
what would be
behind
good about
me?
two is
I have like nothing to do with it either.
say what?
So I don't think it's going to be an issue.
Oh, okay.
We'll probably just do it.
So just a reminder, besides from making bad puns, we also raise money for charity. So if you're interested in supporting a great cause, the Organization for Autism Research, or if you want to win one of our cool prizes we're giving away, like the animation cell or the plushies, then feel free to drop a few dollars if you can. If you can't, then let your friends know what we're doing so maybe they can donate.
Another $1 from Matthew Merkel. Just a little more than an hour until Kubelwagen ties things up here.
I don't think I've seen him crack a smile
I'm
this entire time.
not.
It's just
I'm
like
tired of these puns.
He's so zoned everyone else out to get
Like,
through this.
He looked at every possible pun and every level and memorized it.
Curry, yarn, epic, yarn, epic, curry. Pay attention to these boys.
$20 from Jesper Westerberg. $20 for the KH2 race. Also,
Yes.
I, and by extension you, just lost the game. Sorry. Good luck with the rest of the marathon. Thank you.
The game.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry.
Guys, if you don't know the game, you don't want to. So
It's one of the worst
stay
things. in
away.
existence.
Yeah.
That game.
I'm not worried about it, but yeah, whatever.
Zero stake.
Man,
Oh wait, no, 44.
You got a pretty good race going there.
Does anybody know how Combos is?
Who's his contact?
Do you have
Probably
his
the best thing
number?
ever.
I have his
And then
number.
he's living there.
No, well, I don't think so. Because his Gunter's not local.
I don't think it's.
Can we call him?
No, maybe somebody else.
I'll text him right now.
Shit, he's just backlog things I do.
See this guy streaming more 64.
Yeah, I just never see. But he's on Speedruns Live right now, and he's just like, oh, totally forgot you guys. He's just streaming on his own.
Where's he live? Is he a local guy?
Unless 208 is a local area code.
I don't know where that's
I don't think so.
It's 801 in all of Utah.
Oh, 55.
Well,
It sounds a couple of numbers away.
And there's another one that's like.
I check the travel for a minute. He's like coming in today.
Who's that?
Gomble, the guy who's running
Oh,
Mario
the guy,
64
yeah.
in 2 hours.
Yeah, he doesn't live that far away. I didn't think like an hour or something. That's what I heard.
Well,
Where's he
I'm
live?
gonna check the travel for that.
Because
I
if we don't know where a given speedrunner is, Utah is a pretty good guess.
I only hope at this point.
I'm surprised that many people were here.
I was trying to search for Gomble posts.
Or the one guy driving from California.
The giant
Yeah,
fish
no,
that
he
you
said he's
can't
leaving
quite
this
see.
morning or something.
No,
Oh, that
last
guy.
or
Okay, Gomble said he is from
Yesterday,
Utah.
all the way, yeah.
That's a long drive. That's like
Check the last page.
10, 12 hours.
Yep. And there's good he's probably going to be just another stroke. Wasn't sipping
It's
Wow, he hasn't posted in the travel thread at all. But
I'm texting him.
apparently he's from Utah, so
Alright.
hopefully he's nearby.
It's not really.
That is the problem. Utah's big.
Yeah.
Wait, did anyone
I
put
don't
this
know.
up? I uploaded to the thing. I just, well,
Gorgos are so stationary and sad.
When I was here, when Mike went to
Now I'm
bed, it sounded
thinking
like Shadow
Genesis
Ray,
Aladdin.
track of
Heck.
these certain stop times.
If you've ever seen me hungry at midnight, my face looks much like that fish's.
That's usually how I chase my food down as well.
I assume the green mist comes when you haven't showered.
Keeps the scent hungry though.
it's like totally
That's what's so angry over there.
Yeah, no, he looks pissed.
I wish I was actually playing.
No, he's like, I almost had my own
Kirby
game, and
just
you came
stole
in
my
and stole
game.
it.
Yeah.
I think less than 5% of people who played this game actually played with me.
Yeah,
I say
I
that's
used to
the
try
game.
to play co-op, and then I'd get like pissed at everyone sucking, so I just played myself.
Hey Jay, somebody said, Obi wants to do that dishwasher run soon.
Oh yeah.
What?
We should work on that. You like disappearing.
We got $10 from Daniel Erickson. Looking forward to see the Quake 2 run. Hoping for some awesome strafe jumps and shortcuts. By the way, Fiesel's run of Snake Rattle and Roll was totally awesome. Keep
Yeah.
playing. What you are doing is great. Cheers from Sweden, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. Cheers from America back at you.
I don't even think Fiesel's in here.
He's
He's probably listening.
Good choice.
He was on his laptop in the next room, so he's probably listening in.
I like this guy. When he gets mad, just ruin his hat.
I think he's
I'd
gonna
be
take
so
it.
mad if I had a cool hat like that, and then.
Do we need to set a special rule that Matthew Marco that you donate more than $1 to get his funds?
Yeah, I think we're not reading anywhere Matthew Merkel unless it's $5.
Okay, this is the last one then. Kubelwagen is really weaving his way through these levels.
Okay, so we
He just like
officially,
threw it at the ground. He's like,
Okay.
no!
we are
$5
officially enforcing
no
the
puns.
pun rule. You
Man,
have
you
to
look like such a
donate
jerk
at least
right
$5.
Yeah,
for
like I mean, that
puns.
hat was so nice.
So if you
Now it
can
looks like
get in the drawing for the Kirby and Prince Fluff plush, then we can use your funds.
Oh, he made balls. He is so
Okay, so
sad.
this game is teaching kids about things.
Yeah, like, you don't go up to somebody and unravel their hat. That's just mean.
That took too long.
I wonder if anyone actually gets their kicks that way. They go around unraveling people's hats.
Last
Yeah,
year,
There's gotta be that one person that's like,
Right.
oh man, there's that
Pop.
loose thread right there. Right there, I see it, I have to
And I
unravel
remember
this.
someone donated over $1,000 just because Demon Rush. So he all kinds
Demon
of
Rush is too fantastic.
Capamari.
Oh, this guy. Hey, boy. Well, I played the game before, so. Makes sense now.
Yeah, this boss is its own pun. If nobody caught it, this guy's name is Capamari. You don't even have to do anything for him.
Be there.
That automatically makes me
Merkel stepping up to the plate.
Yeah. Could have rolled with a higher odds.
even though it's not meant to be Capamari.
Don't forget that in addition to getting us to read puns on the air for $5 or more, we've also got a lot of bidding challenges going on. I know that glad to see the Kingdom Hearts game war has been seeing a lot of action. We do still have Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep story choice, which is going to be late night tomorrow, early tomorrow morning.
Vote for Terra!
Yeah, we've got Terra, Ventus, and Aqua, or as you'll learn to call them when you see Essentia speedrun the game, Magma, Heatwave, and Pyro. And we've got Toe Jam and Earl 2, character choice. We've got file names for Zelda Minish Cap and A Link to the Past. Keep in mind that Minish Cap is a 6 character limit and Link to the Past is a 4 because it's being run in the Japanese version. And we've also still got that any percent versus 100% war for Link to the Past.
We sure kill that.
I don't know, maybe Foxnor is just waiting until the moment's right to ninja.
That ad revenue we get can go towards percent out sympathy.
Because hey, someone donated a cent to keep the other cent company. Maybe someone else is going to donate $400 to keep the 2 cents company.
Yeah.
So this level can really snowball.
Okay, $5 from Bryant DeVilliers, if you're French. $5 for Cage 2. I'm enjoying watching the speedrun. Don't say this, but I had to submit this twice because I forgot to comment the first time.
Don't say this.
Okay, I didn't. Okay, everybody forget I said that. Thank you, Bryant.
You're still awesome.
But if you may have a problem submitting a comment or something like that, if you send a PM to Uranium Anchor.
Well, if they're using the Justin chat, they can't actually PM.
No, they can't.
You have to try.
Yeah,
Which is
so
unfortunate.
you're gonna have to use an IRC client.
Yeah, PMs work fine if you're using like Merc or XChat or whatever.
I suppose if you had an SDA forum account but not IRC, then you could just go ahead and PM one on there. Because we seem to be checking it. I'm checking mine.
I suppose I can check it more often, yeah.
Yeah.
You're fighting for this!
Battling to the death.
Yeah.
All donators will go to an arena where they will battle for Kirby.
The difference between 100% and 80% for Zelda games is that 80% just beats it as fast as possible, 100% gets all the heart pieces, all the extra weapons that they don't need, like that magic cape and Link to the Past, for example.
That's where Ravel over.
It's like
all the bottles, so he's pretty much impossible to die.
Alright, Matthew Merkel is stepping up to the plate and says, "You can't tie me down with a $5 limit for puns." Well, do you think it might have to be an incremental thing that for every
you have to keep topping yourself.
Every pun that we read increases the limit by $1 or something like that.
If he keeps donating 5 to get him in, I don't care about that.
Thank you, Matthew, once again.
So is there any reason you wouldn't want to collect?
And this is the guy, I believe, who made the trailer for this marathon, actually.
Is there a reason why you would not want to collect all the treasures and rocks and whatnot?
Yeah, it's like
it makes the interval level sequence longer.
Yeah.
So but not long enough to where it's actually worth it to go out of the way to miss them.
This level proves my theory that Kirby is actually Santa. Look how many chimneys he wears.
Sure.
He just needs the beard. Man, what if he ate Santa? What if he ate Santa? Then he'd gain the ability to eat milk and cookies all the time. And then he would become milk and
He could
cookies.
just instantly teleport everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Magically.
I think it'd be
That's
cool.
pretty useful.
I think it'd be cool if he got 8 reindeers to attack with on a full sleigh.
Okay, Eric Glaser, $10 donation. Did it for the plushie and Cage too. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Eric.
Alright. Another shout out to Mercury Zelda for knitting these gorgeous plushies that are helping us relieve you of your money for the organization for Autism Research so much more effectively.
Well, my PS2, it doesn't place me here. It's just
I'll try it.
Is Cage 2 over 2?
That was the problem with my PS2. Honestly, it just died like 3
This is
weeks
going to
ago,
put it
so
to
I couldn't try
225
it.
versus 266.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
And see, so those of you who thought it was out of the running, it's very, very close now. We still got a day to go.
Those of you who thought Link to the Past 8% is out of the running, well, you're still right.
You are still correct.
I would say put a cap on it, but there's always the pop star rule, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Now, I do have to say, it is pretty entertaining. Like, I don't know why everyone here wants 100%, but 80% is, like, really fun to watch also.
Yeah.
And it's a lot riskier. Bosses can actually kill him. It's pretty interesting.
I mean, is that what Breakdown did in Awesome Games done?
He did 80%, yeah.
Then I was like blind.
Everything gets unraveled in this game and turned into something else. Like they just
But either
killed
way,
that
you get to see
snowman.
fun stuff like hammer dashing, so
lost his head, that's
whatever.
No,
Does he
he's
do like
dead.
that-
Okay.
What is it, Death Mountain?
He does have a frowny face.
No, he doesn't do that.
He's
No, no. I thought you were talking about the hook shot going up. Like, he does that, but not the one.
He's indifferent, I guess.
I believe he does frown at the end.
Does
Yeah, he's lost it.
Wish I could say
It's not still my head. It's still my head.
It's he goes through it. I'll look at him like, alright, keep going, man.
You know, I don't know. I
This
think
uses
it just
such
gets
a
rid of
little
that.
out.
Is it actually a detour to get the blue back?
Yeah,
Or is it just like in the ice?
It is a small detour.
That there.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not
It
really
is
good.
a mission. Never gets the very
Yeah, I think you can skip
If it was mine, I'd be like,
He's really putting a spin on things.
I figured you click and it would go for like 100%.
He's fine. We're going down.
Now he's just winging it, alright?
In-game 100% sweet, so...
I love
Who
that.
here is Gombil? Well,
I don't think... I'm pretty sure Gombel's not here yet. Which is...
Maybe we should do a roll call though for.
I think Arrow was trying to get something.
Kubo looks pretty
Well,
boring.
Arrow's trying to press the game now. He's trying.
Do I want to start at J and go around the room then?
Oh yeah, I'm Ultra J-Man. I was the guy who started the fun thing, but I think it's gotten a little bit out of hand.
Even
A
he
little
feels
bit
bad
out
now.
of hand. I mean, yeah.
Out of your hands.
Yeah, well,
I think it's spinning out of control.
We're going down a slippery slope.
I will pierce you all with one of these icicles.
Enough cutesy cutesy.
That is high school.
Maybe they do this process. I'm really annoyed.
You want to go next? I'm sorry, I don't know.
I'm Rain.
I'm a Pario.
Let's see what one.
Yeah.
Does it right?
Spike the cheetah.
In case you didn't know.
Come away.
In case you
We gotta run it again.
Yeah, and then the disembodied voices that you can't see right now belong to Duckfist, Uranium Anchor, Poexel, and Rom Scout.
Rom Scout's never disembodied.
What are you talking about? He's sitting on Spike Vegeta's lap right there.
What's up, bud?
That's Aftermath.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
I
sorry.
mean, you push a button in the back and he goes, "Rawr."
Yeah, you'll help my split didn't go very well. We got this.
Run a little bit.
someone asked, is Super Metroid that good? Are you kidding?
It's super. I mean, come on, it's right in the name.
Pretty much.
If you were to ask
Pretty much hate it.
He doesn't frown, he moves his entire face.
Garbage.
Whether or not Super Metroid or Metroid Prime is the better Metroid game is a great way to start a giant argument.
So let's talk about Final Fantasy.
Is it Eris or Aerith?
Oh God!
I think it's pretty obvious.
How to pronounce it.
We're just getting firepower to the chat right now.
really are.
Those three things are the only things they'll talk about for the next 5 hours.
Pretty soon they're gonna start writing crossover fan fiction in the chat about like Prime and Final Fantasy together, and it'll get ugly.
Final
It'll get
Fantasy
ugly.
Prime?
I want that sled.
As long as they don't start writing a game.
Beat Super Metroid 5
That's a-
missiles. Actually, I think they're
that's
beating like
weird.
230 missiles.
There's already fan fiction about
Oh,
me,
yeah.
so it's as creepy as you can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Super Metroid 100%? Or?
Yes, it's 100% right.
That's it.
Jagger G is 0
Nice.
Or actually 2, or whatever you start with.
It's
Oh, really? Oh, that's fun, actually.
It's 2 if you're doing it
It's
hard.
you and who
I
else?
want to say I
Okay.
can't remember if it's the European version that makes you need to get another one.
I just remember Turian took forever because he had to freeze the Metroids and keep
Oh,
grinding
yeah.
for missile drops and just to kill one of them.
Yeah, that just doesn't happen in Super Metroid.
It's already started.
Oh
I single-handedly killed the chat.
No, that's not.
started the chat.
Encourage them.
We need to expand the duct tape rule to include starting chat wars and puns.
People just wanted an excuse to duct tape me.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
I can
don't
sit
think
here
you'll find
and be quiet
anyone
and like,
who's
let's
gonna
put
say
duct
no.
tape on you.
He's got less
I-
facial hair
I-
this time, so it'll hurt less.
That's what I was about to say. I'd much rather duct tape someone with a big old beard and mustache.
Well, if somebody managed to actually hit his nose ring with the duct tape, they
Oh, that would not be pleasant.
You could also say that
Have you seen
they're
this fabricating?
fabricating.
It's a whole sheet, though.
Party hard.
Is there a donation thing on selling duct tape? You can make it.
nobody's actually given any money yet, but I suppose.
We haven't been very specific about what we're dealing with it, so maybe we need a target. Who's been
50 or
the
100
biggest
per
effect-
person.
That was a pretty neat stage.
Yeah, you can have 50 for the person of your choice who's been making these puns, if you want. Alright, so we can start a little fun for different people. And whoever hits 50 gets duct tape on them.
Oh, okay.
Can we do multiple people?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Can we
Anyway,
also give Urkel be
within 5 hours, just we're all sitting here.
That's no big problem to me.
Alright, $10 from Connor Giorgio,
Big fabrication.
donating for Cage 2. Thank you, Connor.
Thank you, got it.
And $10 from Peter Knutson. Here's another $10, no strings attached. Thank you, Peter.
He's trying to be clever there.
Oh,
Wow, that almost got my notice. It was
Yeah.
pretty blatant.
yeah, I recognize.
I'm just trying to pretend that it wasn't said, that's all.
It's really
You allergic to
style.
something?
I must be. I mean, I've been taking my
Mr. Puppets, hold it straight, yeah.
yeah, but I think I already got some.
Yeah, I have a cat, so maybe it's still on my clothes or something.
I'm more allergic to pollen.
I also have cats, 3 of them.
I think everything out.
Apparently.
Except for
Not in your pockets or anything right now. Are they? I want to see this.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
are they doing? What are they doing to DDDDD in the army?
What?
Oh, okay.
Yes, Obakashi, we will co-op Portal 2 at some point.
If he doesn't disappear again forever.
Yeah, that was a kind of a hard way to play before. But I think Shadow Wraith and I are doing it at AGDQ co-op, so.
Okay, $5 from James Rodriguez. Sorry.
Wow,
We've only said your name 5 times.
get out.
I'm out of here somewhere, but
Thank you, Elmer.
I think the fastest way to start an argument is asking if Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask is better.
Nah.
Shit.
You won't. I don't know if you'll really be able to start an argument in SDA.
Hey guys, which is better, Judas Priest or Iron Maiden?
Can I
Which
say
is better,
neither?
Pink or blue?
Downhill?
I mean,
Yes.
Kirby or
Nice to meet you.
Alright, so Gumball is here, disaster averted.
Unless you're appropriately dressed, I mean.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually. Yeah, you hold up. Actually, there's a lot of people in here now. You can sit anywhere. The most in shape out of all of us.
Are you kidding?
He is
He's like a
certainly
midget.
A-shaped.
Look at this guy. His legs and arms are totally good.
He's most certainly in A-shape, so.
Yeah.
I have a runner too.
Just coasting on through.
Down to $31.
Yeah, anyone who
Sorry, I'm
actually
kinda
wants
spacing out
Stage
there
1
on
to
the
win
funds.
has to start getting their wallets.
I'm like, here's
Before you gotta donate for it.
Light years.
There's been a couple.
Hey,
Keep
don't
going.
worry if people donate to get duct tape on your. I think
I'm saying, I'm okay with it at least just being a race at this point. I thought it was just gonna be a blowout at first.
Yeah.
I don't want to sleep in any of those.
So apparently, asking whether OOT or Majora's Mask is better led to talking about Zelda 2. So
Yeah,
What's better, OOT or Majora's
at
Mask?
all.
Zelda 2.
Yeah, babe, that's. Zelda is good. Except the CDI games don't play this.
I still haven't played that one.
I haven't either, but
I have
to
eventually. I
I
mean,
heard that the gameplay itself isn't the worst thing.
Well, I can't wait to bomb some doggos.
everything in the game, those UFOs, they're UKOs, unidentified knitting objects.
Which game is better, Link's Adventure or Zelda's Adventure?
By the way, I want one. I don't think I said enough during this game.
You just make a plushie out of everything in this game.
Yeah. There's a plushie out of everything in this game. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
I would have to live in a room full of them.
Alright, so just as a reminder to everybody, this is Summer Games Done Quick, done by Speed Demos Archive. We're raising money for the Organization for Autism Research. Awesome charity, they've been really accommodating.
Mine was a pretty hot job.
All the money you donate through the chip-in goes straight to them. You should donate because you have chances at some awesome prizes. Somebody wants to show off the Kirby and the Cell animation.
That'd be
Hold it up to the camera.
after Epic Yonder pull that out, or
Yeah, probably.
You want this?
Yeah, if somebody could link the animation Cell in the chat too, then they can go look at the picture
it's
of it.
awesome. $5 minimum for the plushies and $10 minimum for the
and
animation.
if you're watching us from our website speeddemosarchive.com, which you should go to if you're not already there, to the right of the stream where you see us in the game, you can see the other bidding contests that are going on for upcoming games that we're playing during the rest of this marathon. So if, just when you make your donation, just add a comment through chip-in, not through PayPal. Just put what you want your donation to count towards. And speaking of that, we've got $1 from Ellis Watson who says, please put this $1 towards Toe Jam because no one else will.
Toe Jam Egg Society. Good ones.
And we've got us a clone here. Sean Sancho, $5. This donation comes with no strings attached. I think Matthew Merkel already beat you to that one, or somebody did. Yeah.
Pretty sure.
But thank you, Sean, for the donation.
Actually, we're
we are strung out on these puns.
Yeah.
They have reached their limit.
Maybe Kirby out pipe clear. That would be interesting.
Kirby's epic pipe cleaner.
Wait,
I would play it. If it looked anything like this, I would still play it.
Kirby's epic pipe. Turns out he's a better plumber than Mario.
Probably is.
Yeah, Mario's not very good with plumbing.
I don't know. He managed to fix that one castle in that one game at one time.
They've had a plumber character for years, and they found like a pipe cleaning game where it's about Kirby.
Yeah.
We're done, dude.
Believe me.
Beat this game.
I'm thinking so hard and I just have no.
There's not a lot you can do anymore.
What an unfunny level. Gosh.
It's all techno-colory and it's
How many
colorful and
people
bright.
showing off the plushie and animation cell then?
I guess we
We'll
could do
just show
that.
the plushie.
We go for the
but,
Olympic shows.
I was
They're actually plushie off, not
We can wait until we switch because you have to hold it so close to the
Right,
camera.
yeah, sure.
I was hoping somebody could link it in the chat, but I guess nobody did.
Yeah. Especially the Prince Fluff plushies only like this game, so.
Yeah, the plushie that you see on the couch there is for the entire Kirby block, but there's another plushie that's specific to this game that I believe the blue guy is Prince Fluff.
Yes.
Okay. Fortunately, we don't have that here. We'd have a picture of it somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a picture of that. So.
For a sec, like when you started saying like Prince Fluff Plushie, I thought you were gonna say Prince Plushie. I was like, that's weird.
As in the artist.
As in like the artist, yeah.
The artist formerly known as the artist.
Yeah, artist formerly known as Prince.
Plushie formerly known as Prince.
The guy formerly known as symbol for his name.
This was the star of the show.
Alright.
Mysterious UFO, because none of the others were mysterious at all. This one definitely.
Yeah, all the other ones are pretty commonplace, right?
Yeah.
Get you stable there, buddy.
Yeah, I see UFO every day. This one is kind of mysterious.
The gravity of our puns will catch up to us.
Well, you know, we just try and lighten the mood, you know?
Not just. Yeah.
We may be on a wall now, but it won't be long before we spring into action. Every time he jumps.
It's like does become a spring. That's weird. His like 2 feet turn into one spring foot. It's like the Mohawk spring power up, but not nauseating.
You had to mention Mohawk.
Yeah. I want people to look up Mohawk and Headphone Jack as much as possible.
Well, it is gonna be at AGDQs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I've really got my fingers crossed that PJ does the Master Unlock ending. No spoilers, Jay. Or maybe,
I was
maybe
just
you can
laughing.
take donations to do that ending. For the show.
It's sliding right through you.
Spoilers, if you thought Mario Galaxy had a cool gravity gimmick, you've seen nothing.
So, dare I ask what the hardest part of running this game is?
There's no hard part.
Okay.
It's all-
Just making sure there wasn't
I'm
something
dying.
else missing here when I was watching this.
The next
The
game is...
timed
That's a different
challenges
story.
get kind of hard near the end. Maybe, but he's not doing those. So.
Sure.
Why does Kirby sound like a girl? No, it just sounds like a cute, that's all.
Yeah, cute.
Kirby is just too cute to be like put in a box like gender.
So if I were to go around and go "Ah," to everybody, would that be like cute or just weird?
It'd be weird.
It'd be weird.
Depends on how fat you
MPI's wife said that the hardest part of this run is J-Man's puns.
Yeah, I would agree.
are. Sometimes we have to call serious time.
Oh no!
Back there.
Consequences!
Yeah, that was like the biggest consequence I've seen all game.
MTS says the hardest part of this game is not getting put to sleep by the music.
That's actually really
That
true.
is legit,
This
yeah.
game has great music. It's just so
It's very
relaxing.
relaxing.
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep playing first time.
These two both can be pretty annoying too. Just not the
Yeah.
How that damage you take. Yeah,
We got $10 from Alistair Campbell. Thank you very much.
What's the running of donations for Cage 1 versus Cage 2?
It's currently 266 for KH1 and 235 for KH2.
Wow.
We've got lots
Wow.
more. That's getting pretty close. We got lots more marathon coming up with the Kingdom Hearts game being the finale. So,
Do it for Proexon. You already took a part in the base. You have to play a game.
You never know. Somebody here might try to snipe at the last minute too. So keep that in mind.
So the wonderful Schmuck part.
Obligatory curve.
It's fun just for running it.
To lose all my beads, but
There's actually multiple shmup segments in this game. There's a side-scrolling one.
Yeah.
There are a couple of them.
It's not quite as hard as the Guardian Legend.
oh
No.
It could be worse.
I imagine the sad part is this is probably the hardest shmup segment some people have played in the game.
Alright, well, as much as I hate to do it, Sean Sancha did put in $5. Apparently some guy beat me to the punch with my last punch, so I will sue him for punitive damage.
now I'm making puns about puns.
This is really bad.
That made me like want to not exist.
D-Bone apparently isn't aware how KH1 is winning. We had like $100-something donation, like the very first donation to Marathon towards KH1.
Yeah, that was like the first thing. I was like, Cage, what? Yeah!
Well, Gamer Dude too, you're not, I mean, since you can skip cutscenes in KH2, you probably aren't really going to be spoiled that much. You'll probably get confused, extremely so, but,
well, you might get spoiled a little bit. Some of the boss fights are...
well, yeah.
That's always my George. So what's that guy? Okay.
Especially if I actually explain what's going on and be like, I don't get Kingdom Hearts, it's hard. You beat that level.
Wait, you said beat or beat?
You beat that level with a bunch of stakes.
Okay, we got $15 from a, was that Mars DZ
Just say empty.
I'm just kidding.
Let's just call him Mark.
Okay, Mark Jazinski donated $15. Collective donation for Mr. and Mrs. MTI. Mrs. MTI would like $5 of this to go towards Kingdom Hearts 2. As for the other $10, let's put that towards Earl in Panic on Funkatron. Because he has the top tier walks, so cool, so laid back. Thank you very much, MTI and Silver.
I don't think you said that loud enough, by the way.
Yeah, it has a very powerful voice.
Oh, okay. Next time he does, I will try to read the comment as MTI, but that might require like a megaphone.
I like how he has this little spaceship with a smiley sword dispenser.
It is Meta Knight after all.
I don't think Meta Knight would be the kind of guy to have an evil smiley
Why
sword
is it shooting
dispenser.
fingernail clippings?
Why not?
Those are pretty good.
If I had a gun that would do that, I would shoot
yeah.
fingernail clippings at people all the time.
Is anyone the man yet? Yes, you're all the man, but or the woman, but Breakdown is the third, so you're not going to be hearing that a whole lot.
We could just have somebody unenthusiastically be like, it's something, the man, yeah, that.
The man, bear, pig, you're all that.
The man bear. Dude, you know that was like the second episode of that?
Was it really?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Wow.
Yeah.
They like all went downhill from there, I guess.
I suppose. The last season hasn't been too bad so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's probably not gonna show up until tomorrow because I think he lives in the area. So there's an odd concentration of speedrunners in Utah for some reason.
Yeah, I know it's good.
don't know. I've been going around looking at all the tourist attractions here. I'm not as surprised anymore.
Well, hey, there's a lagoon nearby.
There's the lagoon.
And its slogan is like, it's more fun and it's super.
Yeah, it has that wooden roller coaster.
He had some kind of like work schedule thing, so that's why he's only going to be here for his game. Yeah, we had to move that actually because he wasn't sure he was going to be able to
Leave as
get
long as he was supposed to have to move it from its original time or something. So
basically he's got one.
Like how you take all the swords and he's like, oh.
no swords.
Have no swords. This is embarrassing. I'm gonna leave. Or Bryn stay for a while.
Is this the final boss? You
One more
wish.
sword, but it is for me to follow.
No, this game has at least 20 more minutes, if not 30 more minutes
The
left.
final world is pretty long.
It's also crazy fun.
Yeah.
Well, that boss
and it
is
has
far less dreaded
fantastic
than,
remixes. Oh yeah.
It sucked.
Is this game all that hard?
Fuck, dude,
Well, you can't die, for one, so...
Actually, it's pretty soft.
yeah.
Incredibly soft.
I mean, the floor kind of like on it and kind of
It's actually
squishy.
yard. I mean, well, you gotta remember the grass feels like pants after all.
We've got a $5 donation.
I
from,
loved that line.
$5 donation from Corey Sugstad from the guys at VoltronArmy.com watching you on VATV. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Corey. $30 from Michael Freeborn. I've never played Kingdom Hearts, but go Cage too. Also, always root for the underdogs. Thank you, Michael.
Well, I don't know, Cage 1 I thought was the underdog.
I thought so too. Apparently I was wrong.
So, uh-oh.
I think we might have a
The comeback, it is happening.
Happy bear.
Like Mecha Victor just said too, $5 during this game enters you in to win the Prince Fluff plushie that we've linked to a couple of times, and we'll do it one more time before the end. And $10, is this the last Kirby game?
No, there's
Nightmare
Dreamland.
So $10 at any before the end of Nightmare on Dreamland enters you in for the animation song.
Yeah, and as well as that Sword Kirby plushie.
Yeah,
You,
that's
put
$5
more. So yeah, looks like Cage 2 is taking the lead.
Yeah, by $4.
Yay!
All the doubters go home.
$5 from Benjamin James. Look at Gomville in the blue shirt. What a piece.
Yeah,
Shoutouts to SRL and SDA. Love from Sicko. Thank you, Benjamin.
Thank you, Sicko.
Are we doing on-site donations?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just kind of have a cash pile over here.
It's from
Basically crushes
Don't donate.
Yeah, Parker. Is that your first or last? First. Parker Mullinger.
Do you want to go towards it?
I think they basically just threw this in and the game was like,
Cage 2?
wow, we should do this once. Wait a minute. This is kind of cool. We should do it again.
We should put it towards Cage 1 so we get more donations for Cage 2.
I don't want any chance.
So we're just gonna buffer both of them just a ton.
Yeah, we're just playing against each other.
Okay, that works. Not curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah, we'll just tell you what it is.
Yeah, stuff it in there when you get some.
What's it? Oh, no, fine.
I think I had like some cookies or something.
Alright, I'll bring a box of cookies in.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
In co-op mode, this power packs quite a punch.
Why play Cage 2? I haven't even played the first one. You could donate for number 1 then. Kind of like encouraging donations for both, just because they know this has a lead. Yeah.
You ruined my tree head.
You think you're the only one looking forward to Quake 2 speedrun? Oh, you are wrong. Right over here.
I've like never even played the game, but watching it speedrun is cool.
I am in full support of all the PC game speedruns.
Thank you very much.
Even Riven.
Even Riven.
Well, at least it's not going to be as short as this.
Not quite.
Almost. Well, no, it's about 10 times as long.
Alright.
Now I have something to eat.
That's
I'll
not
eat something.
almost. That's quite a bit longer.
You want anything?
It'll be 10 minutes.
Okay.
10 minutes is
Just
very
like pass around the room, maybe.
I'm guessing.
That's the cookies. Or...
Alright. Well, this is not going to be the shortest game in this run. In this marathon. Okay. Master of the Rhine.
Master of the Rhine, yeah, it's 10 minutes.
On the schedule, it's 10 minutes.
Tetris
No, that's after you.
actually at 10 minutes.
It
was like 10:01 or something like that.
No, on the schedule it's 10 minutes, but it's actually going to be closer to 2.5.
Almost a good idea.